So here we have this here crank gear fit on the crank. I can't get it off. The pullers keep popping off. I don't think the case splitter is more powerful enough to get it out. So a couple things I'm going to do. For one, I have it in this bucket here, and the bottom of this bucket is there's a little bit of space that I can push this down a little bit. That's the first thing. Second thing I'm going to do, so I'm going to try to burn it a little bit, heat it up a little bit. Alright, first things first. See if there's anything flammable around here. Second thing is turn on the gas here. There it goes. Alright. Well, I think it's mostly off. Crank's mostly off here. Question is if I can pull out more. Push it in a little bit. Alright, so I push it in. Now we can see that the crank is now more exposed. The crank is more exposed, so now we use this little puller. Alright, so here's a new crazy scheme. Since that doesn't have has a bottom in it, I can't put it all the way through. As I do a hole in the bottom of that, which I could do. What I did instead was I propped it up on these things and put a little socket in there. Finish the job. There you go. That's how you press the crank out of it. There you go. Alright, so after pressing it all out, here it is. crank gear. These here. Crank itself. So, one thing to take away from this is never ever hit the end of this with a hammer, because you're going to break these threads. You're going to jar the bearings. I mean, if these bearings are going to replace them anyways, but you also mess up the crank. You never hammer it. You never hammer that thing. You want to do it with some kind of press or pull. So that's the only thing to take away from that. So